Hello, we are back for another Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Alright, so let us jump back into it. We just are about to start the second case. I just saw some samurais, and that was it. I have no idea what's going to happen. As always, I'm super prepared, and the game's totally already open. That sound of Steam opening, that was something else. Continue. Turnabout Samurai. Brah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, 'tis you who should gaze upon the moon, for it would be the last moon you ever see. Ooh. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh yeah, it was a TV show. I forgot that. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. This is like all pretty back-to-back, right? That's cool. It's tight. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. I wish we had some clients. We suck now. Months passed since my trial. Steel Samurai! Hello, come on. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Huh. October 16th. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Okay, I'm clicking. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the TV show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It's not that hard to figure out, Phoenix. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Why is the Steel Samurai coming to Nick? To Mr. Phoenix Wright. What's his name? Nick Phoenix Wright? Beep. Oh no, wait, it's Nick because it's Phoenix. I get it. I got it. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. Was it like New Old? It was like Neo. I think Hero 6 was like Neo. No, it was Neo. San Fran, Tokyo. Neo. I don't know. I feel like that was at Neo, just to make an old place sound new. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. He plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck to the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh my god, let me pick up. Yes, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Why? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Because it's the Steel Samurai? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. What's my court record now? Just my attorney's badge. Awesome. Mia's favorite plant. Mia's been wanting it so much it looks swollen. Her water torture technique. Nice day. Always full! Bellboy happily cleaning the room. An old movie you liked. You should go see it. Say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. I mean, you've had a month of nothing, so what have you been doing, Phoenix? Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Ooh, that's weird. Still a murder room. Still could be haunted. Right to the detention center. Hello. October 16th, detention center visitors room. Haunted by Big Booba. Woo! What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Maya, what a dick. Something wrong? No. They need a strong person, Maya. You want some twig in there? Some, like, hot flashy boy inside? This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good! Yeah? He didn't do it. Cool. Thanks, Maya. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday. Yeah, no shit. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh my god, that hole! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Is it literally going to be like, it must be you because you're the steel samurai. No one else is going to take this spear and gem it into someone else. Detective's going to like bust in like, it's the steel samurai spear, so it was the steel samurai. Yes, it's the long spear that the steel samurai used as a weapon. Now I think they have footage of the samurai doing it. Fine. God forbid it's a costume. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. That's the point, right? In a real situation, they would have no proof Will was in the costume. Right? Goddamn, this... Goddamn. Of course he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Ugh! I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Well, the kids think, I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Just the room again. Frozen in awe of Will Powers. I do like that they changed it a little bit. Spell for the camera. Okay. October 16, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Old bag. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. I can't keep doing this voice. It hurts. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Oh, this bitch. Please tell me she doesn't talk much. My throat hurts. Used today. Ah! 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 Why isn't he stopping? Oh, good luck, Sharks. Is that the point? Is that the point? It just like goes on and on and on. What was that? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen to when you're being spoken to. Youth today. Dude, she rambles on and on and on. You have to interview her like a billion times. Are you in the studios? We make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid. Wow, this place has really gone downhill, you know? I can't do her whole voice. Big star back then, too. He was Hammer, the victim dummy, the evil magistrate. We're just playing villains now, not exactly the best portrayal to work with. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Tell you why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jackhammer? If only you knew. In many hearts is the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamic Samurai series. Accident during filming 5 years ago. Unlucky break. A children's program. Paying him peanuts. Are so certain Mr. Powers is killer. I'm sitting right here. I was here from 1 to 5 when they found the body. To the left. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here. Between 1 and 2:30. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Because he was sleeping in his dressing room. I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He's a killer, you can bet your biscuits. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. I think she owns the place. How's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right? Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Your alibi? You're not hiding anything from me, are you? Well, what? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. You want me to help you tell me the truth? And to get every advantage I can get. I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What does she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sets up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on it. Gosh, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Request. Yes. Get me past security lady. Get ready for her to be thirsty for Jackhammer for the next hour. Alright. And I just present. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Think he would entrust his fate to youths of such an unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios. Not going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. A good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Oh, she took them? Hey, not bad. It's the main gate. Wait, isn't this where she is? Only left? That's right. Right? Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Time to go, Nick. 50 cents! I don't get it. Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective! Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Huh? Akuma, are you helping me, voice? There's Gumshoe. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. It's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. So I'm at the, like, split between Studio 2 and Studio 1, right? So I went right. I didn't go left. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Just by sphere. Why is Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there at Studio 1. 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. When death was 2:30, only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Not the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer! Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that or a photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, when someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clue I haven't already found. Ha! I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Nick, look, that security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like the donuts. And they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey you, she got a lot of teeth. Are you satisfied? Can you give me the photo too? Why didn't you tell me about the photographic proof? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh, just to the left from here is the cave where the camera took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Attention position. My station first. Murder happened right around 2:30. Mr. Proud himself. Look at him. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Ah, good one, Sonny. Thinks I was joking. Popular actor? He was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was the best as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Camera took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And it sounds the photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes the picture too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. Check them every day before I go home too. To go back to the main gate. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Window. Frosted. Yesterday's lunch was scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone minus the steak. Just had a burger. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Ah, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme stacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Wow. It's like one of those electric powered bicycles. Don't know about these. What's the point? These are going up hills. Half finished backdrop for stage. Castle. Metal grate off the train has been taken off. A kid could fit through there, I bet. If you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay the gate. You want to leave that way, be my guest. Right, huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. How do I go in? Dressing room. Howard's dressing rooms. This is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Bunch of snacks. A cookie. I'm hungry. You just had a burger. I have a separate stomach for sweets. Vast array of cosmetics. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I am kind of like samurai movies. Kinda? Huh? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean borrow. Someone was sleeping here. Did take a nap. Regular suits. His own clothes. It'd Be fun to wear one of the costumes. You're already wearing one myself. Yourself. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. Oops. What else? Stop that. Always have mirrors. Nice and spiky. Just how I like it. Nice and spiky. Just how I like it. How do I get into Studio 1? Studio 1. Let's go ahead and check it out. It opened. Alright, we're in. I don't think I examined this area at all. Camera. Security camera takes photos of people in the studio. STI 307. ID number. The welcome sign up above the path. Extra money by charging admission. Working a detective and you quit being a detective and work here instead, huh? What is that supposed to mean? Studio mascot looks like his head fell off. Monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Holding a sign. What's up with that thing? It was pretty strong, head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. The tree fell down. You should stay out. I don't use Studio 2. A little bushed. Good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but I guess detectives gotta get tired from standing around too, pal. What is it? Real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't give you shivers? The white tape, it's so real. Steel Samurai killed him. Spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Backdrop. Neo Fujiyama. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Don't touch it. It's heavier than I thought. No touching that. I'm sorry. My partner's kind of, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP takes WP. Will Powers. Will Powers. It's more syllables to say WP. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. Do you can for Will Powers. I'm not gonna say WP, it's longer. He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. You're so weird. Are you gonna help me with these readings or no? My mouth's tired. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder, so what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. What? Okay. Ha, that's what she said. Thanks, Kuma. The director sits in that chair. One of those black and white boards, they clap and start filming. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! More trouble than I thought. Hello?
Hello.
Ease my suffering. It's so hard reading these out.
Game, so I'm not delayed. And mainly because I'm doing mindless tasks in a video game now, so I can pay attention.
Dude, where is the game?
Ooh, this is a great starting area. There's some starting copper.
Here, will this work? Because the game... Is that the game?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, cool. I couldn't actually capture the game. Alright, the outlines were Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound to leave at least a few bloodstains. The costume must have absorbed most of it. Or he was killed before.
Who do you want me to voice?
Well, you said you... Can you voice the old lady at least?
Okay, but I'm not... When she starts ranting, I'm not reading that.
That's fine, that's fine.
Okay.
What's that? That's her reflecting light. They call it reflecting screen, something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh, what? Where's all your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Fighting is fun, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious.
Here's the question. Where is Pools?
I don't know. He would voice Maya. Wow, look at that camera.
Yeah.
That must cost a ton. Don't touch it. Wait, she already... She touched both cameras?
I guess so.
She's like, let me already almost drop one, and then immediately touch the next one.
Good old Maya.
Do you want to be this lady?
Sure, if you want me to.
Okay, cool. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
She's the murderer! Only one assistant.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see. In the morning... Oh, so that's her.
Oh, in the morning we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. What if we said Whoop?
Whoop? Whoop is easier. But, like,
Whoop.
is it not... Am I not right that, like, WP is more effort and more of a mouthful? W is an annoying letter.
The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, wait, that's you. Whatever, who cares?
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw Whoop go into his dressing room.
Dude, why is the guard lady always there?
Fucking stalking Hammer, dude. I'm telling you. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Will Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't have gone in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? Are you implying she's a whore?
Or just, like, people are busy and pushy. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If Whip was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Aww.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. It's really unsettling to be doing this without the music.
You could technically turn it on, couldn't you? You sensed?
No, it's because you're capturing a screen, which means it isn't capturing the audio from the program, so I don't hear anything.
I don't know how to
several times.
fix that.
You should have to find the application.
That's the thing, though. There's Steam. That's definitely not it. There's Steam News, malware thing, gaming voice, and Twitch Studio. That's it. Yeah, I could capture the studio.
No.
That won't play sound either, right?
You could try it. Because you're only streaming to me, right? No one's gonna see it.
Yeah. But I don't think you'll hear it.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Yes, several times. So, other studio employees, maybe? No? Okay. I don't think so. Sorry.
No, I don't even see any video like that.
Okay, then that's worse.
Yeah, that's worse. It's 100% worse. It's weird. I don't know why the application isn't showing up for you.
It did last time, because I did it last time like this.
Yeah. Weird. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? Oh wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot! Alright, so you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. It's definitely through that grate. I hate how you have to like backtrack step by step.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Assistance claims.
What? I saw that's oh, her name is Old Bag.
Yeah, you know.
I forgot. I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What?
What? Sorry.
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Hot. Eek.
Alright, you better tell me quick. You spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. Oh, sell her out.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are alike nowadays. Run in your mouths.
Oh, you don't
and tomorrow... No, I'm not doing this.
She left. Well, Nick, it's our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Hell yeah. Computer. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers this computer. Try it? Why would I leave it? You know how to work these things? The camera that turned on at 1 p.m. that day. Security later at the guard station. Shit! I did it. Right? Yes! Let's see what we got. He looks too short for it. The pants are too long. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective's very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back, huh? Photo 2? There's one more photo? There's only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah? Put that security lady in her place with this. Let's show her.
Hell yeah.
Let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. You could be the next evil magistrate. Just a joke. Are we done for today? What we need for the trial, it's better to have someone who, if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it is the security lady?
Who knows?
Bum bum bum, to be continued. Oh, I didn't explore the rest of the area that much though. I guess that was the important part, but still. Yes, save my progress. Or don't save.
Of course I have to save my progress.
Live life on the edge. I have to eat again, by the by.
Oh yeah, why?
I keep ordering food on Ace Attorney days.
Why?
Because it's after I'm tired. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, here you can do Edgeworth.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Oh, no, wait. I was doing Matthew McConaughey. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Matthew McConaughey. We're doing McConaughey for this one.
What was that one? We're doing McConaughey. Is that McConaughey? Is that your McConaughey?
No, that's not my McConaughey. I'm just a voice I was doing. I can't just do voices. Prosecution. No. Prosecution will show that the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant Will Powers killed fellow Jack Hammer's actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios.
Hello, Miyako.
It's impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
Today I met with 2 Koreans. Nice. Tourists? And I don't know where you're from. And you don't have to say either.
The evidence presented during this trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. In Turkey? I traveled to Turkey more than me, actually. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call us first witness.
Oh, it's gumshoe time.
What the ass does Gumshoe know?
It's gumshoe.
Sag. Travel to Turkey more, I guess. You want to be Gumshoe? Or do you want me to do it so you're not talking to yourself?
No, I can do it. We only have 2 people. So. Detective, you would briefly describe this case to the court? Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do for him.
You like soldier? Sir, yes, sir.
So, yes, sir. To understand this, I'll think of something. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See? Studio, see? I don't know. This here is the employee area.
I feel like you could sneak from the employee area to Studio One without the lady seeing you. Not gonna lie.
The actors did a run through of their scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady who works the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. Here it is, Studio One. This here is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant.
Is it her?
The production staff were in the employee area until noon. That implies that only they were there.
It implies there's only that they were the only people in the whole goddamn place.
Yeah, but how do you know that to be factual?
So
then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, that rehearsal was canceled.
That's spherical hole.
Time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief.
Well, I see the court record. Did it say that it killed him? A cause pierced the chest. Okay, fine.
Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to this whole thing again? Ah! Just grab that one more time.
I should have known it. You fine. One more for the mentally challenged lawyer.
Oh, sorry. Load up if I can.
Alright, I'm not reading it again.
Yeah. Oh, I can't press or question?
No, it's just repeating the situation.
God damn it. Okay, well then pass.
That's why I was like, what, you need to see that again? What else were you paying attention to?
I thought it was like pressing things. For details. Again!
Again, I need it again! Gumshoe, I forgot it again.
Where did I get the spear from?
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood. Oh, my food's here.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Alright, you want to go get your food?
Sure. Ugh.
I'm gonna
what?
I'm gonna bug Pool.
Just spam him. Wake up!
I, chat, am trying to build a base.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Will the witness declare her name? I guess I'll do old bag then. Yeah. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Your name, please?
Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
I'm a bit of a trouble getting his
Yeah, it's a running joke that he just can't get anyone to say their full fucking name, and it drives him nuts.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just call me Grandma. Oh god, nope. Pass. Back in my day, I was hot.
Objection! I object to this witness's talkativeness.
His own goddamn witness.
I love that Edgeworth, man. He is just trying his hardest to be like a decent prosecutor. People just be giving him fucking crap all the time.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. I'm making her so evil because it's less painful in my voice.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Oh, now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, yeah, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Ow, this burns. Witness's account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the gas station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hannah and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. Guess this is also pasta. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was one. I don't know why Southern is so much easier to speak. But
I know, I was doing like kind of Southern for Gumshoe too.
Well, it's also like less painful on my throat.
Yeah.
When I got to the gas station, I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened around 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there was heading toward the studio. You saw the defendant then? Huh. Oh, very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Is this pepper spicy? Let's go. Presentation at 1 p.m. Went through since morning. Two, you're sure? Sure as fit. Who's the man? Really, you should not try to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skeevies on a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. Nick, doesn't she seem like she's enjoying this a little too much? Of gossiping about other people's misfortunes. Kick somewhere else.
That's kind of just how she does it.
I'm doing a run through. Good morning. Powers. Nick, doesn't she seem like she's doing this too much? Wait, why did this loop again?
Did you press the same statement twice?
No, oh, I thought she talked longer. Maybe it just like repeated and I didn't realize.
Hold it!
By noon. How does she know? That they finished at 12. Wasn't she not there?
What? Wouldn't you? That feels like a statement you should ask about, don't you think? Considering she wasn't there. Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't think that's the thing I pressed though, and it didn't add anything else.
You have something in your court thing that says she only got there at 1?
I think it's that. I don't think there's anything I have that contradicts her.
What's your court record after?
She was watching. Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. I watch Hammer's run-throughs always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a samurai run-through, steel samurai run-through too. Equip being a medium spirit and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. And I got to the guard station. Wait, what did she do? Why one? Did you see the victim then? Oopsies. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. You'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Weren't you there though? On the fog. Do you not pee? No breaks?
You never pee?
You never pee? Of course, I'm a
Of course I don't pee.
Of course I don't pee.
Don't pee. Who pees?
Whippersnapper?
Crazy.
Just after eating those donuts at the guard station. I can watch the gate and eat donuts in time. I don't need a shit. Snipper whapper. How does she know? How'd you know that? I have my ways. Overdressed young detective told me. He talked and talked. Detective isn't cut out for his job. Ouch. How do you press this one? How? You saw Mr. Powers? Oopsies. That's what I said. Got whacked near Sonny? The secret weapon. I said again, it was him. Let me get this straight, old bag. Mrs. Old Bag. Miss Old Bag, sorry, not Mrs. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Mrs. Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course, didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can play the scene that's Powers, right?
No, they can't.
Even Edward's like, God damn it!
Well, I mean, I wonder. I feel like Edgeworth is too trusting in people.
Too trusting? I mean, he's like, believing very strongly clear murderers.
No, but the thing is, like, he when they said, hey, we have evidence of Powers walking across to the other studio to kill him, he just believed me. He's like, you know what? Fine, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna check anything.
Then he sees the picture and he's like, oh, fuck, that's not proof.
Yeah. I love how he sees it now, anyway. Too. Like, if that's helpful for him, wouldn't she give it to him the picture? Doesn't mean Mr. Powers is a Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of being born yesterday.
No one is.
No one thinks.
No one is thinking that. Trust me, no one thinks you were born yesterday.
We know you've been around for a while.
Been around the block.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Huh, nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What?
Huh?
Even Edward is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all your information in your position ahead of. Okay, so she just didn't present this to the defense.
Or anyone. She just likes to do things for dramatic license.
Yeah.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to that young detective. He told me this isn't any good evidence, pal. He didn't give it a second look. Well, old windbag has left, even Edward's speechless.
Okay, so even Gumshoe was like, that's not good evidence.
Yeah. Let's see about your proof, then. The man in the photo. I'd never say anything I don't mean, man. You that morning during the run through the action scene? I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He sprained his ankle pretty bad. Look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Thursday, but he's dragging both his legs. That's how I knew his Powers. Happy? So he sprained an ankle? Very well. You may cross-examine the witness. Professor told you squeals. I don't want to see her squeal. Man, photo. Trip and fall. He sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. I'll just skip over that part. Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up the backdrops, I think. I don't know what the... She didn't know about Powers' ankle. No, I skipped it, sorry. We must continue. Broke a prop? Which prop? Was it the spear? His own samurai spear. I was there with my duct tape to fix it. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Sprained his ankle pretty bad. We've heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor?
Oh.
I think that's bothering me. Oh, sorry.
Which is?
Where's that steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. Yes, it is important.
A little bit.
The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Will Powers.
He, like, takes some garbage excuses and just runs with them, though.
He's just trying to make the best with the fucking bullshit he has, to be honest.
Everyone believe him, though. I suppose that's right.
Yeah, the judge is stupid. That's why he's fine.
Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities. We have yet to agree that the photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. Defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Allow me to remove doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness please continue her testimony?
What does he know? No need to ask twice. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30. True, the only person I saw go to the studios before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So no one else from the studio, then it would have to be the Silver Samurai. What do I have in evidence?
I can't.
No. Are you sure?
Witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
You let him have it, edgy boy.
Do not call him edgy boy.
He's not pleased. Charles balls, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I have a way of skipping over important details. Forging them how convenient. But that's entering. He didn't enter. He was in this thing. Nobody's suspicious looking, right? I have to present something. Do I? No? Like, is the game telling me it's not possible, or that it is possible to go to the employee area to Studio 1 without passing the main gate?
That's what you have to figure out.
Don't like this. Okay. Wait. Check again. Your Honor, that statement contradicts
Nope,
evidence.
that's definitely wrong.
It doesn't say anything contradictory, huh? Really? Ah! That, like, okay. She would not necessarily see them. Like, that map is so wrong. It drives me insane. I don't know, then. I don't know.
Why is the map wrong?
She watches the main gate, right? So her gate would be facing primarily, like, outside.
Shit. Okay, you're thinking way too logically for this puzzle.
Yes.
You're thinking no, not too logically. You're thinking it in terms of like real world fucking. If you went to a like you can't. You got to use the information the game gives you, not what you know of an actual thing existing in real life. That's not how puzzle games work, man. Right. Okay, fine. Go back to your court record, please. Let me help you with this one. Cookie. Can I see the autopsy for a second? Time of death 10:30. Can you click on the photo? I want to look at it.
It looks like the person's just too small for the costume, but there's nothing there that I can.
I don't think that's it. Can I look at the spear? And then back to the photo. Okay, no, it hasn't been mended. Okay.
I feel like there's nothing. Can there
Go
be
through
nothing?
her states. Go through her statements again. I want to
There's
see.
only 3.
Time of death is for 3. Did you press all of these?
I don't know. I think I did. No, just explain. Yeah. Detective.
Okay. Press it.
I'm pretty sure I pressed all these.
I'm just double checking.
Okay.
Just getting all the information I can.
Nobody suspicious. Yeah.
What else went there? The head I would have seen. Press.
Forgot to guard station. You mean for 1? I guess this one. Everyone's in the play area before then. Lock the main gate so no one can get in. Not to mention,
And
if
then
they had, I would
press.
have seen them. I'm pretty sure I pressed this one already. Oh, I got affected.
Witnesses answer that question. Anyone going into the studio would have had to pass by the witness.
That's the statement that drives me insane. Going into the studio. An edgy boy again. That's literally all the statements.
Okay, then there has to be something in your court record you can present. If there's nothing you can object to, then you have to be able to present something. Okay, it's definitely not the attorney's badge.
230 is right.
Yeah.
Guide map I already tried and it didn't work.
Let me look at the guide. Okay, dressing room. Okay, there's nothing there. I don't remember this case, so it's like...
Hard key. Dragon one like at 2 p.m.
Wait. That's taken at 2. And then, what does the sphere say for its description?
It's broken earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Time of Hammer's death was 2:30.
Yeah, and that's accurate.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. Only person I saw go there was Will Powers.
Wait!
I don't know.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers?
Yeah.
Didn't you see the... Oh, Will Powers. Okay, Will Powers, my bad. I thought she said... I was talking about my hammer for a second.
Yeah, no one else up there. I mean, you could try presenting the photo of Will when she says only Will Powers went there to maybe try to reinforce the idea that, like, you don't know that's Will Powers. It's my
Didn't I already do that?
It's just something to try. Jackson.
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time.
There you go.
It's taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, Ray, Sunny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October, blah, 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 photo number 2. Even though I don't know what that means, it was taken at that time. Actually, I knew that too. It says photo number 2.
I didn't register that. That was my bad.
The computer. I knew it. I knew that, but I didn't know that that would work for that. Computer only
I just didn't read
data for one photo that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo? Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Eh? Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice, which means 2 people went by. Also, Mr. Hammerboy would also have triggered the camera. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
It's keeping it real. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Oh, she's gonna turn evil. More evil? Whippersnapper? Something the matter, old Mistleback? Oh, that's right. I just remembered something.
Oh, you just remembered this.
Amazing. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Testimony, please. Maybe she's just old.
She says Alzheimer's, dude.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. Throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. We're throwing out 1 photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Of course, honey, I only just remembered it.
I'll kill you.
Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this would have turned for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Alright, well, it's time to press statements.
I'm turned up Doom. Check them. Press. How the ass do you know they're suspicious or not? Who's not suspicious looking? Looking at their faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, my soul bag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point.
What photo did she... Yeah, you want to find out more. Don't let her skip over, like, what photo she threw out.
How many photos are there usually? We got more than 500 people. Filming days, we don't have much money. 50. Do you back up all the data?
Oh, okay.
They keep telling me to. Yeah, sorry. Those computers are just so frustrating. I throw any... Okay. Wait, at the end of the day... This is the first photo of the day.
No, but she does that job at the end of the... I can't believe you're skipping over, like, the most suspicious thing of her testimony. And you just have zero interest in that statement.
What?
I don't know why. You have zero interest in knowing what photo she threw out? Yeah, that's not important. I want to know more importantly about when she does it.
No, okay, she says at the end of the day.
That makes sense. Why would you do it at the start of the day? All the photos wouldn't have been taken for the day yet.
Isn't this still the day he got arrested?
No, it's not.
Isn't the day the detective went the day he got arrested? I'm saying the day I investigated, wasn't that the day he got arrested?
No, I'm pretty sure it was the day after. Because you heard about it on the news. Why? This is gonna be a hellish game for you because you focus in on the weirdest, like, non-point points that have no matter for anything. Because you're so concerned with treating everything like it would work in a real court case for some reason. Like, no, that doesn't matter. It's a giant puzzle. Focus on the puzzle parts.
Who in the heck was that photo you erased?
Thank you, God.
A fanboy. A fanboy? I think he got in. I hate to break this to you. Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. We get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. There's one there that day. But he got inside, that means. Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in? Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Yeah, I know. The great Huh?
In anyone's defense, how the fuck is anybody getting through there?
It's a kid. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order, let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate in the way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yeah, so we see this type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? It's gonna be hard if not impossible for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. So is it gonna be something like the boy was like, I'm gonna stop the ambassador, and thought took it too real? Impossible.
No, what?
Quite heavy. What? What? What'd you want me for?
What? You're trying to... You think the boy's gonna be the murderer?
Maybe he was trying to act it out. It was an accident.
You're too crazy.
As I said, I didn't pay much mind. So I erased it. It's a suspect. They're already trying to unsuspect him. 5-minute recess. No forgetting vital information. Mr. Powers? Yes? Come in,
I mean, even if the boy's not a suspect, like, you'd still want to interview him as a witness.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's the boy. Maya said earlier, kids wanted to be the Steel Samurai. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who's the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. Sniff. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! Well, what are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that, Sniff. Oh my god, who do I pick, Akuma? Who do I pick?
I don't know, homie. It's up to you.
Reconvene. Nothing has changed. Oh, sorry. It's Edwards. Akuma.
Oh, sorry. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. There's still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Chill, bro, chill.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed the crime. Order. Interesting. Let's hear you have in mind, however. This court does not kindly look innocent. It's obviously innocent, you'll be penalized. Right. See the stakes are high enough. The assistant girl, the grade school boy, the security lady. I'll say it's definitely not the security lady, so it has to be the assistant girl. It was the assistant. Was in his dressing room?
Wrong.
She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. If you're serious, you've got that, right? Remember the photo?
Remember the photo?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, do you want to be Edward?
No, sorry.
Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Oh, bad feelings time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury.
So? Let's run through. Going me. But the assistant. Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. Nothing about the injury.
She could look at the Steel Samurai. But she couldn't walk. The Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped because she didn't know about it.
The pants look too long. Can't take Blake out of that case.
Okay, I am gonna save you some trouble, Shen. Pants being too long never has anything to do with this case, so stop focusing on it.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Oh, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. One more chance. So happy security lady. They're not gonna say yes to the grade school boy. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury, maybe because they'd been watching the action scene run through. Only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, old bag. I don't think it's gonna be her though. What? Whippersnapper?
You're not looking for who it is. You're looking for who could conceivably... You're looking for doubt. You're not looking for an answer, Shen.
Order.
Accusing the old lady essentially just gives you an extra day because it casts suspicion on Edgeworth's claims.
Is this true, old bag? Old bag, that's Mrs. Old Bag to you. Mrs. Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. By herself, in other words, she had no alibi. Could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slept in Studio 1, the studio murder. Why would you go through the trouble of wearing Steel Samurai costume? Simple,
the frame willpowers.
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in the costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see! Excellent detective reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes too, baby! That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Even Edgeworth knows he has nothing.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? That it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there and do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. But I don't think it's her, though.
Again, you're looking at this the wrong way. It's not about it being her at the end of the day. It's about making the court think it could be someone else.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's action on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Emma? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin an old man in 10 seconds, tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it be nice to your kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. A proof? Indeed? Then let's see this proof. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder? It has to be the photo.
Is it?
What else could it be?
Where was Hammer murdered?
So he could only get into the employee area?
Where was Hammer murdered?
In Studio 1.
How do you get into Studio 1?
By going through the gate.
What do you need to get into Studio 1?
So do I show the card?
Yes, you show the key card.
Fine. Take that! As Studio 1.
It's supposed to be voice acting, not helping you figure these out.
Need a card key to enter Studio 1. I thought about it, but I was like, that's not evidence, that's just me getting into stuff. How could a boy with no formal relation with the studio have a card key?
How could it not be evidence?
Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Windbag speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Something old bag. The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. This is all. This court is adjourned.
There you go.
Wait a second. I'm just gonna sit here while you were off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh great, stop the press. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what's this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not talk about?
By who?
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Who? My lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day. What? Ah! 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 So they just told me to pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day, but if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. I'm gonna kill this lady. This old bag. There was like a whole fucking parade of people here? This is crucial information. Why'd you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
I love this game.
I'm so angry.
It's the power of the old bag.
I'm gonna press every goddamn thing. So you were told not to talk? That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Who are these other people?
Every case in this game is just about Edgeworth trying to figure out, like, how to win his case with as little information as possible because everyone apparently lies to him all the time.
As little information as possible, everyone lying, and then, like, saying the dumbest shit, too. And then he has to justify it.
Like, I always, like, technically he's, like, your antagonist, but I always just end up feeling bad for him because he's trying so hard, and people just keep lying on the fucking stand, and then he has to fucking, like...
pull it out of his ass.
He has to pull shit out of his ass at the last second. So does Phoenix, which is funny, but you know what I mean. But
that's just from, like people are intentionally trying to lie to him. Edgeworth, yeah, that's the person that's helping them, and they're fucking lying.
Yeah. Who are these people?
Edgeworth is like that person that's, like, desperately trying to polish a turd.
Just like... Oh my god.
The director and the producer, for starters. The director.
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
Why do not talk about the fact that there's a director there?
Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. Joined the producer at around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? You literally can go from Studio 2 to Studio 1 without being seen.
Yep.
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is.
Literally don't have to pass the camera.
Yep. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Although, where are all these photos this gate should have been taking, though? It has the kid and the Tommy whatever. But then Hammer Boy, we should have Hammer Boy, the producer, the director. At least, and it should have everyone leaving. The path of the monkey's head was falling over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? All my questions, but continue! And you just believe them. It's a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. No! Is it trying to tell me I don't need to keep questioning her? Is because it's really trying to push me to stop? Is there actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. That's more suspicious.
I'll kill this woman, I swear it.
I feel sorry for Edgeworth, almost. She really left him hanging on this one.
Edgeworth just really has me energy whenever I have to play video games with you guys.
Who am I, Phoenix or Old Bag?
You are Old Bag. Or every other fucking goddamn witness who continues to lie to me.
Who
and
are
then
these
Pools is Phoenix, just messing with my shit half the time.
Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director... Oh no, I already asked about these.
Gus! Of course!
Okay, I already got that. I didn't realize why I asked about it. I want to ask about the first thing. That's the only thing I didn't ask about. Oh, I definitely already asked about it. I guess. Did I do this one? Okay, no, two of them trigger the same one. Okay, I see. Alright, I'm ready to leave. Let me go. Take a break. Your Honor. Oh, I missed my mouth. Others at Global Studio on the day of the in question. Director, producer, and bigwigs. And bigwigs were there. They have not been questioned. Impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. Oh, it's willpower. I get it. Willpower. We'll gather information. Okay, who are these people?
I understand, Your Honor.
This entity is proceeding in the trial, Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Or fucking Edgeworth.
Yeah, dude. Oh shit. Okay. I have to dip.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow for TFT.
Okay.
Right, enjoy the voices.
Okay, bye. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, it's really nothing. Or should I say... We'll be going down to the studios to do some investigating. We have to find out more about the director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. Have you figured out who was in that costume? Old windbag? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Dick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be a bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel like I was better for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks, guys. To be continued. Another job well done. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think Whoop's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people who we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. But what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. What to do? What do you think we should do? All you do is just said. We gotta get on this director and producer. Same thing. We don't have a clue what happened. Not enough information. Thank you earlier, not at all. The truth, you can say that again, let's not. So what, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Tell us, okay. The fanboy seeing in the studio often? Not that I know of. Security lady's pretty strict with them. They were often hanging around. Kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Then it does happen. Yes, he was. He was directing how. Why didn't he say anything? Let's just move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself here, but Nick is here as a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Sniff. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. He knew too. He's on the hook for murder. Why do you care? Will. Why are you defending them? Jesus. Okay. I feel like it's going to be some sort of accident thing or something. Okay. Studio and game. No one's here. Right? Now they have Miss Oldbag in custody. Don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, she left donuts. I wasn't gonna eat them. Main entrance. Probably have a police officer to patrol out here. Studio van. Carry film equipment. Overhead map of the studio. To the left of the actual film studios. It still doesn't make sense. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off. On for the day? Wait. Off for the day. Surrogate station. Mountain of junk food. Okay. Hey Nick, looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here today. You're right. Probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion of today's trial. Studio 2 we heard about. Path of the Fallen Tree. Now's our chance. Let's check it out. Mascot, monkey. I need a crane with that thing. Probably so. Ambushed. I'm young, just tired. Welcome. I like how they do keep putting new stuff. Pictures, murder before Ashton and Beth, schoolboy. Doesn't seem to be switched on today, which is also suspicious. They found the body. Okay. Down this path. Get by without a problem. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Is your name Null? I can't read kanji. Not kanji. I can't read. I don't know which one it is. Kyo? Hello, Nebu. All right, outside Studio 2. This is Studio 2. I thought so. It doesn't really. Is that what the? Oh my god! Is that what the characters show? Hello. I think so. I don't really look like much of a studio. It does not. There's a trailer over there. It looks like pretty sturdy. Which is the studio. Let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Looks like it's been here for a while. Someone lives here? Materials for making a movie set. Be a junkyard. Some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Anything else? Oh, Studio 2. Big 2 painted here. Probably because it's Studio 2. Two people eating. It's like 2 people ate here. Nothing left on the plates. They ate T-bone steaks too. Where's it with steaks around here? There's always room for steak. Something seems out of place. I don't know, it just feels odd. Light van. Good shape. If they ate T-bone steaks, wouldn't the T-bone be left? They were in the other place, but not... I assume they are, because how else do you know it's a T-bone steak if there's no T-bone left? It could have just been like, they had a different steak. Nick doesn't have a driver's license? I have this! Okay. Okay, Nick. Incinerator. They just put this one in. Covered in soot. They're not cleaned it much. Anything else? It's a high fence. Okay, okay, okay. No? Is there anything else I missed? Alright, where would I go to talk to then? Is that a cat behind you? Yes, it is a cat behind me. I'll talk to the detention center, I guess? No. I don't think he has anything. Anything here? Nope. So cute, thank you. You got a compliment. There's no one else to talk to here, though. What am I missing? What am I missing? Employee area. I'll go back here, I guess. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey, okay, I was just supposed to walk around. Hey, Whip's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Finally! Kids are just busting through it left and right. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right, just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to write yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. Oh god. Came into the drain, so it seems. Covered in a hurry. Hey, Nick, if that drain's covered, the boy might be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? Rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hiya! There. That should make kids happy. Things we do. I feel like I needed it open to potentially run to the kid. Drain grate is off, and I know who did it. And to be able to come back in again. Must be so nice to live free of guilt. Okay. It's the backdrop again. Half finished. Castle. Bicycle again. What's the point? Don't people use bikes to exercise? See, these have bones. T-bones. Minus the steak. Storage room. You know so much. Okay, I did this already. Normal. Samurai soda. Okay, let's try this. Oh my gosh. Okay, too bad soda. No? Okay, I think I broke it. Let's move into the dressing room. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers had been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. She's got a point. Is the tea poisoned? Cookies. Wait, Nick. What now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks, they're meant to be eaten. Inside, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Wolfmen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Okay, that's... Anything else important? Hair spiky, that's just a mirror. Samurai Boogie Woogie. Samurai Movies, okay, I already saw that. What did I find out? Alright, let's move back to the employee area. Maybe the kid's there now. No? Okay. Not running the kid. This game is my favorite. Maya's funny. I'm like too dumb for this game. I'm so confused already. Move to studio main gate. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Studios. So how are the studios doing? Police wander around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing the evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. Plates with steak bones left over on them in the employee area. Can you believe it? We could sneak in here a lot. She didn't say anything about anyone either. I don't think there's many of them, but I do see one in particular bunch. Always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see Old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Trial today. Oh, sorry. Many people. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studios had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. Like the director? More than the producer. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. If it wasn't for that producer. The producer, huh? So the producer's important. Ah! Oh! Who can I talk to? Just the detention center from here. No, still no. Present this. Murder weapon. Is it heavy? Pretty hefty. Average person to be able to spray out effectively. That's spear that broke. That's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through. I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. Photograph, yes? Absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, but who else could have worn it? The dressing room. Nope. How about that murder weapon? You mean the samurai spear? It's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. Pretty strong to use that as a weapon. Why is Mr. Powers the first thing I can think of? Look at this. That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Didn't know about the photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. I don't really want to be in here. It's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Ladder. Step ladder. These are the same. That's the chair the director sits in. I always want to sit one of these. Take a look at that. One of the black and white boards they clapped and started filming. A megaphone. Real life megaphone. I guess there's more evidence that someone else was here. Oh. Okay, there's nothing with that. There's nothing new here then. Well, here, I'll do this one more time. Looks like it was weird. Oh, bad. Deserted. Oh! Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. Let's go in. Not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No. There's probably one at the guard station. Okay, we did it. Apparently I had to leave and come back. Which, I mean, you just find out that they're having to get lost for a little bit. How do I get the... Where do I get the keys? Interesting thing in there, the security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Do that trailer, maybe next time? Did I mess up? Let's just get the key earlier? How do I make her go away then? I don't know. Dressing room. Keep quiet. Producer. Present her with my badge. Not sure what this is, sorry. We're borrowing it. Very strict those car keys here. Let's be careful. How do I get her to leave here then? Security guard station. Not anything in there. Cue the trailer maybe next time. So what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Oh, back here, I guess. Locked. Key's probably in the security guard station. Let us borrow it. I'm so lost. Ah. I don't know where to go. I can't talk to anyone more. Okay, since I left, I'm gonna try going back to the employee area, see if that boy comes in. What am I missing? Did I just mess it up? Let's go in, something steal, not thieves. Borrowed it, there's a difference. Can I find it inside? What the f- Who are Jew dudes? LMAO? Oh, someone did get in, I guess. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. 14mers? How can you not know the great Salmonella? I'll make Talit shows. The Steel Samurai? Mine. RTFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Rolf. I'm literally just skipping around random rooms until something randomly happens. Well, what is it? You know, on closer inspection, yeah, hot. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume, rockers, drool. Rockstars? What? Rockstars? What? You're drooling. Oh, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Rolf LMAO. But Pink Princess? Why has it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like New Old Tokyo? Hi, we really need to talk about cool. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who Jew dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. What? But it was a T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suckers mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. Ow! With the producer and some bigwigs, ow, from the network. Ow! Are you having fun back there? 'Cause my hair's tied and that hurts. Mr. Ow. Okay, we're gonna untie my hair because this hairband is a little too effective at holding it in place. Alright, Mr. Hammer's time of death is arrested at 2:30. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. About the producers who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though, sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few producer production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were they with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately, they're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. See if it says anything on broken. Things that don't interest me, lol. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna leave. Ah! You again! Eh! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I'd rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, knowing this whippersnappers, this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. Won't get any information out of me. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now, 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Fanboy. About that kid you said saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here for the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing it. That station, I can see the computer. Hey, no touching. Investigate there later. Alright, so I need to examine this, because they said they've... Look at it again! You look here, there's nothing left in the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. Steaks on here. What? I don't know, it just feels odd. They said they didn't finish eating. Let's borrow it. Press one well. Ah, we found the kid. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Gotta hand to Maya, she's pretty sharp. Pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down when you stand, evildoer. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean we're on the Steel Samurai side? Ah! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's that last line? What's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries. Oh, sorry. My bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Hee. He always Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you losers. Wait, let me go. He's gone. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Where'd that old windbag? Ought to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Oh, she tripped. Get the goddamn key now. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Alright, very nice. Alright, I think we'll end it there. We got the key. I'll know what to do next time. I'm not even in trial. There's no way. I can't. I'm gonna be done after, save or load a game. I'm not gonna keep going on past GG well played. I can only be on for 30 more minutes. There's no way I'm gonna finish within that time. And I'm getting that sleepy too, so I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to try and get 30 extra minutes of sleep. And then hopefully, wrong one. Hopefully it'll be all good for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be TFT. It's going to be me getting angry. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, I will put the Discord in the chat so you can always follow and see what's going on. You can come and join my wonderful Discord. Thank you everyone that came and hung out. I was hoping to do case sitting, but this is going to take a hot ticket, so I don't think we're close to finishing. Since we're not even in trial. So I don't know how long till we'll get in trial. I don't want to start anything and cause us to be in trial too early. So yeah, we'll stop there. Keep going next time. But thank you everyone that came and hung out. If it's morning for you, good morning. If it's night, good night. Have a great day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.